How can you retain your employees, make them happier, but also improve their productivity and your profit? I have a strategy just for that we're going to talk about today. Hey guys, Abby Johnson here with Matterhorn Business Development. I am the CEO and head coach here at Matterhorn. Every day I'm talking to my clients and every day issues with employees come up. And I know these days everyone wants to know how to hire the best people, how to retain the best people, but also as a business owner, I'm sure you're thinking about increasing profit, which usually means increasing productivity and all of these things. And I'm gonna tell you this one thing we're gonna talk about today handles everything in one go. It's really great. There's multiple benefits just by doing this one thing. So funnily enough, I just did a video on market research so that you know the pain points of your customers. Today, we're going to talk about doing some market research, some surveys, so that you know what is going on in the depths in your business and what is going to help your employees be better and be more productive at their jobs. As the business owner, you might not be boots on the ground anymore. And if you are boots on the ground, that's fine, but you're still not there. You can't follow around all of your employees all the time and know everything that's happening and every process that's happening. If you have even 5 employees, you still are a little bit removed from the work and things might have changed since you last were doing that work yourself. So what I want you to do is I want you to send a survey to all of your employees and ask them 3 simple questions. These 3 questions are keep, start, and stop. What should we keep that we're doing well? What should we keep doing? What should we start doing that we're not doing? And what should we stop doing that isn't working? So these questions, first of all, they're gonna tell you in terms of processes and productivity where your employees might need help. You'll start to kind of see a running theme with all of these answers. Obviously, if just one person says like, we need a new copy machine, and it's just because that person doesn't know how to use a copy machine, like, okay, that's an outlier. But you'll start to see a general theme in each of these categories. So for example, let's say right now you are still very paper-based and your staff are kind of having to do some double entry, but you've just never really confronted the task of moving over to digital. But when you do this survey, you find a lot of people are saying, hey, I'm doing a lot of double entry. The customer never fills out the paper and they want it digital anyways, and blah, blah, blah. And you're gonna see that same theme come up from multiple employees, maybe not everyone, but if it's a good majority, you're gonna notice, and it might tell you and really be the signal to say, hey, the next step to move your business forward is to digitize. That's how you're gonna take that next leap in growth. You're gonna get more productivity out of your employees this way, but also you're gonna make them happier, which helps with retention and a happy company culture. Speaking of company culture, just knowing that they can come to you with feedback and knowing that they're actually being listened to makes your employees feel valued, which is another point for retention and a great company culture. This is what's going to make them tell their friends, hey, this is a great place to work. This is a great boss. The other types of answers you're going to get when you ask these questions are the more internal answers. So for example, I did this with one of my clients recently, and there were very common themes of people wanted to be paid on a weekly basis instead of bi-weekly, and they wanted paid time off because at that time, the company was not offering paid time off. So it was very clear in terms of company culture and internal HR regulations. It was clear across the board what the employees wanted. And this was a growing company that really needed to start thinking about how to differentiate themselves and attract better quality employees because their business model is completely dependent upon how many employees they had to deliver their service. When there's something like that, where like your whole staff is screaming at you that they want something, then I think you should figure out how to make it go right and give it to them. So go do this survey with your employees. It will result in happier employees, better employee retention, and better productivity and profit for you, which is great. In one quick survey, you can get all of those benefits. I'd love to hear back from you on how this goes. Comment below, or if you've done this before, comment below and let us know how it went. And if you need help growing your business, being more profitable, role, being happier in your role as business owner, I want you to check out our program, Adventure to Profit, below. We have tiers for any business owner, whether you have 0 employees or 50. We've got a program that will suit you, so check out those details below. And make sure you check out our channel sponsors, MetaPulse. They have everything you need to manage the growth and employees of your business. You'll see exactly what is working and not working and what you need to fix with this simple software, so check them out below. I'll see you next time.